Switzerland has always been one of the most fascinating European countries in terms of its railway operations. One of the most famous structures on the whole Rhetian system is the famous Landwasser viaduct, which has featured in publicity for the line, together with countless shots in railway books and periodicals ever since the line opened in 1903. The unit is demonstrating its dual voltage capability, as well as its ability to haul extra carriages as necessary. And snow-covered Lake Bianco, near the line's summit at 8,277 feet, making it the highest point on the European railway network to be reached without rack and pinion assistance. This train is conveying empty rail-carrying flat cars on the rear to save. Another unusual feature of the Bernina line is this spiral on a viaduct at the town of Bruzio. This 9-arch structure serves to allow the line to lose height while maintaining the ruling gradient, a high proportion of which is in transit between Northern Europe, Germany and Italy. Longer trains will also benefit the rail freight industry and help towards achieving the Swiss government's aim. This BLS-operated intermodal has a banking engine helping at the rear summit, with the afternoon train returning to Rialp. The return climb up from Oberwalp to Gletsch is equally spectacular, the loco sometimes needing to stop for a blow-up before or after the spiral tunnel to avoid stopping in the tunnel. Of course, you don't have to travel on the Glacier Express to enjoy this spectacular rail route. You won't get wined and dined, but the line's seemingly impossible 25% gradient, or 1 in 4, is clearly visible as this remarkable little railway begins its climb to some 4,600 feet. The Riggenbach rack is more expensive to install and maintain than the ABT system used on some other lines, but it's thought to have more resistance to wear and tear in harsh winter conditions. The paddle steamer Lurchberg is Lake Brienze's jewel. She briefly entered service in 1914, but didn't sail again till The Brienz Rothornbahn is nearly 5 miles long and has a ruling grade of 25%, just like the Scheimiger Plateau line. Searching for a company that could produce a new boiler for one of their older engines. It needed to be as close to the original specification as possible. There is no rack and pinion on the Blonay-Chambly line, though as you can see, it certainly isn't without its gradients. Steam Loco 105 is an impressive 0440 Malay compound from the Hasby-Wörde-Breckerfeld light railway in Germany. Lucerne via the MOB, Interlaken and the Brunig Pass. This would have proved difficult and costly, both financially and operationally, particularly with the highly complex overhead.